Hello, Prudential Sales Executives, for our video message of the week. All right, this week's message is entitled, Keeping Your Head in the Game. You know, the easiest thing to happen, specifically this time of year, we've got parties coming up, we've got holidays, we've got food, we've got fun, and we've got business to make sure we start 2012 very, very powerfully. All right, with all that going on, it's easy to lose our way. It's also easy to let our low attention span get the best of us. We don't want to happen. So today's message is, how do we stay focused on the point that we want to achieve and live and stay focused in the now? So how do we do that? Well, the first aspect of this, I got 3 tips for you. One is stay focused on the result that you're trying to accomplish. Let's use a listing, for example. If you're heading to a listing presentation, I want you to have clarity on, look, the result that I'm trying to attain is I want to get the listing. And have I done everything I need to do? And am I clear on all the aspects that will help me achieve that final result? Next, preparation, preparation, preparation. You cannot prepare too much. I want you to have clarity on all the aspects that will help you. Let's use that same example, get that listing. Or could be, again, any type of presentation. Might be working with a buyer. You need to be clear on that result, and you need to have prepared. I know you've done these presentations before, and sometimes we tend to just roll into them because they're pretty much all the same. Not the truth. I want you to be prepared. Don't get me wrong. That expertise that you have will be very, very helpful. But the key with it is when you go on point and focused into that one presentation, you will have a much better chance of getting it. Next, I want you to be able to think on your feet. Think on your feet, keeping your head in the game. Let's use a lead call, all right, that comes in. When you get some sort of lead call or you're at an open house, is your head in the game? Are you there? Are you prepared to answer those questions with the result that you want? Maybe it's, again, setting that appointment if it's face-to-face with them to show them properties. On the phone, it's get that face-to-face appointment. Are you clear on that result, and are you prepared, thinking on your feet, to get that result to happen? It's so easy to sway away. Sometimes we find ourselves asking maybe questions or making comments that really takes us in the wrong direction. Why? Because we weren't focused on point. We didn't have our head in the game when that question came up. We want to make sure we're cognizant, keeping our head in the game at all times. And last point, and it's such a huge point, is make sure you're focused on the client's wants and needs. So regardless if it's a listing presentation, a buyer presentation, a phone lead, whatever the case may be, is you got to make sure is what are they trying to accomplish? And how am I hitting that point hard? You know, instead of going into that presentation like I always go into them, I am clear. In this particular situation, I ask some really key questions. I am on point. I know what they're trying to accomplish, and I am prepared and ready to go. Have a great week, everybody, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.